came to Guinea, West Africa to study the music, the culture, and particularly the traditional West African drumming. I've been doing that for 21 years. The first time I went, I fell in love with it and the people, and that really drew me to go back again. Prior to that, I was playing West African music, and in fact, we had an artist from Guinea. They came to the US and toured, and that's where I really discovered this orchestra of music. And so I fell in love with it, despite the extreme poverty in Guinea. Everyone was so gracious and hospitable when I was there, and very excited that people were interested in this genre of music. There have been a lot of studies on the benefits of the music. And I know for me personally in my life, it's something I've done, I consistently have done, because it brings me joy. I feel happy when I play. And I think that is the overriding sense that people have when they play, from children to adults. I work with all ages in music. For students, I've told them that actually when we're playing together, our heartbeats become in sync and we connect with each other. Why I love the music specifically from Guinea is it is community music. You all don't have to be at the highest level to play. There is a place for everyone at their level, whether they can hold a beat, and it might be challenging for them. That sound is critical for the whole sound of the music that comes out. So there's a place place for everyone to contribute to the community voice.
Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, professionals, here we go. Be my echo. So you gotta wait till I finish. Nice. Don't go over. Nice. We'll try again. Because I heard you were professional. Okay.
I'm a little bit professional.
Here we go.
I think so.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Go ahead. All right, here we go. Yoli, yoli, yo.
Barbara.
Yoli, yoli, yo.
Barbara.
Mama, ya, yo.
Barbara.
Mama, ya, yo.
Barbara.
Suma, me, ma.
Mama so Barbara.
Suma, me, ma.
Mama so Barbara.
Suma, me, ma.
Mama so
One, two, ready, break it. Namparimane olaila fankatia itajima. Namparimane olaila fankatia itajima. Okay.
So working with Springer students has been so much fun. I really love to hear the perspective of the students. I show pictures from Guinea and they have many questions. They've done a great job and they're very enthusiastic about playing, and so It doesn't surprise me because this music is naturally engaging. And so your students have been a lot of fun. And overall, your staff, everyone has been so kind and very interested in it.
So our music in residency program began in 1998 when our former executive director had retired. She had a real love for the arts, and so we created this residency in her name. We have had many, many wonderful musicians here over the years, such as examples might be we've had guitars, ukulele, opera, harps, steel drums, and many, many more. All right. I think this is a great opportunity for our students because it broadens their musical knowledge in addition to what they get from the general music classroom. They get to experience what a professional musician does for a living, and it's just been a wonderful opportunity for the students who, especially the ones that work in the core groups, the small core groups that work with the musician for the entire week that they're with us. For me personally, it's always just been a highlight of the year to have another musician come in to work kind of indirectly with me, but particularly with our students. They just always have really enjoyed it. The experiences that they get from that musician hopefully are something that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. I met Helen probably 6-7 years ago doing a workshop, and I was so impressed. I thought we have to have her here at Springer. And so then I took another workshop after that, went all the way to Chicago, which is where she lives. She lives just north of Chicago. She teaches at a college there. She travels to Guinea, Africa, West Africa, about 3 or 4 months out of every year, and she's been doing that for 21 years. And so the expertise that she shared with us this week has just been incredible. So we'd like to give her a nice warm welcome. And I'm going to present, or you can present, wonderful students. Thank you.
Thank you. So, as was mentioned, I've been traveling to Guinea, West Africa for 21 years, studying the music and the culture. And it's an honor for me to come here and share the culture, the music. We've had a lot that we've talked about. We've talked about the kind of food that people eat there, a lot of rice and sauce, but we also talked about mangoes. We've talked about how kids make trucks and little cars out of sardine cans and bottle caps. We also talked about respect in the culture, that older people are respected, and even amongst children, they respect a child who's even 1 year older than them. So for example, if there was only one chair, the oldest child would sit in the chair until if someone else who's older came into the room. I also wanted to introduce you to AJ. You can stand up. This is AJ, my mother. I'm so lucky to get to play drums with my mother. And because of the pandemic, I haven't been able to see her for about 1.5 years. And so when I was young, I went to Milford School here. We lived in Loveland. And so my family now lives about 1.5 hours away in the southern part. All right. Is there anything that you would like me to add, anyone here, from what you heard? Anyone? Yes.
About how the children, they don't have enough money, so they find a lot of, common items, like bins or, buckets to play drums on.
Yeah, children don't have the money, the resource to purchase drums. And so, exactly what she said, they'll use big cans of tomato paste when the can is used up, or plastic containers to make music. Yes?
They don't have the same kind of money.
Yeah, the money is not the same US dollar. Yes?
20,000 gave from $50.
And we talked about 20,000 guinea franc and that it equals $2 in our world. Anything else that we talked about that you want to share? Anyone? Well, I talked about also children have power. And so we're going to do a performance for you. We're very excited. They learned a song in the Susu language. That's the first language we're going to sing. And then later we'll sing a song in the Malinke language. So the first song, I talked about how children know what's going on, or their friends. They know when their friend's family may have a problem. And so children get together and they talk about, like, let's sing this song and go from house to house to help this family. And so they will sing this song, walk around in the neighborhood, and families will give them maybe a little rice, uncooked rice. They may give them papaya, bananas, and they may get some money. And so the children get together, they collect all those items, and they may give it as a gift to the family that they know is struggling. All right, so we're going to start. And you may notice that you have drums next to you. At the end, there will be a chance for you to join us. What? Oh, the drums? Oh, I'm going to. Yeah, thank you. So, I would like to present to you the magical drummers. And they are playing with the hot guinea pigs. So we're going to start our song, and then we'll go to another rhythm. And in that rhythm, there are some people in the group who will do their own solo. So it's their own creation. All right? So here we go. Yoli, yoli, yo. Yoli, yoli, yo. Mama, ya, yo, home. Mama, ya, yo, home. So, ma, mene, ma. So, ma, mene, ma. Yoli, yoli, yo. Yoli, yoli, yo. That was, again, the hot guinea pigs. And the magical drummers. Okay, now we're going to play a song for you. The song is in Malinke. It's about a young girl. And do you want to explain? You explained it so nicely.
Me?
Yeah.
It's about a young girl, and she's little, but she always tells the truth, and that she has big opinions and a big voice.
You may have experienced people like that. A very small young girl, you think she's not very strong, but has a very strong mouth and big opinions. And as you said, tells the truth. All right. And so the kids in Guinea, they sing, they put together a group. Someone plays the drum. Nam Farima is the name of the girl. And they go around from house to house, again, trying to collect maybe a little money for candy for themselves. Or they would get like fruit, oranges, apples. Well, not apples, I'm sorry, bananas. Okay, ready? Okay. Nam Farimane Olai La Fankatia Idajuma. 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 Invite you to join us. So I'm going to show you what we're playing, and we have a pattern we use. So we'll start. It goes like this. Yeah, go ahead, pull a drum towards you, or move to where a drum is if you can. So it goes like this. You all can help say the words for this rhythm. Don't play it yet. So what are the words? 1, 2, ready, go. Frog legs taste like chicken. Okay. Okay, so we're going to help them. You can show them how to play. On the big drums, wait for a moment, okay? Ready? So here we go. It goes like this. Frog, legs, like that. Frog, legs, frog, legs, like that. So hang on. So I'm just going to remind, how does the last word go? Do you remember? Yeah. Right. Chicken. So let's try chicken like that. Chicken. So if you say it together, here, that's okay. We'll say it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. Ready again. Ready again. Okay, so if we go frog, legs, like that. Frog, legs, like that. Frog, legs. Thank you so much for having me here. This has been such a fun group to play with. Thank you.
All right, you guys, I think you can all hear me. Can we get one more round of applause for our core group? You guys did a fantastic job. Honestly, you learned so much this week. You pushed through, you know, if it got tough or if you were still learning. You're here in front of an audience. And you represented Springer very well, as always, but very proud of you guys for trying this experience. And we do want to thank Helen again. Mr. Roku was right. The sounds coming from this basement this week were such a joy and something I think we all needed this year. So, and I learned a lot from you as well, and AJ. So I am grateful to have met you guys, and we really hope we can see you again here another day.
Yeah, something nice.
We do have a small gift for both of you.
Is it a drum?
I don't think she needs any more drums. As one of the people that helped her bring the drums in, she has plenty of drums. Do you want to hand Norita hers? That is Norita. We do have a picture for Helen and AJ to take home with them.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Of this experience.
Oh.
And as always, we will hang a photo in the hallway that you guys will see very shortly. It'll be up in the hallway, along with our other photos of this experience over the years.
Oh, that's okay.
So there's beautiful photos.
Yeah,
The colors are beautiful. So thank you
you so
all for coming down to support our students. This was just a lovely way to end the week.
Yes, it was.
So, oh gosh, well thank you, Dr. Aplin. Thank you.